I showed a client this website. They asked me how much the agency charged, but I built it in 2 hours. And clients are paying anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 for design and version advice on a single page. Because by default, Claude Code has no idea what premium looks like. It builds the same fonts, the same layout, the same look that signals AI made this before a single word is read. But I have 2 installs that fix this permanently. I'll show you what they are, how I use them, and give you the kit, the build prompt, animation brief, polish checklist, at the end of this video. And I got the idea for this video from a user on X. So shout out to Monicern because I read your article and it made a lot of sense. And basically, he's corroborating what I'm saying. And that is that agencies are willing to spend up to $5,000 for a portfolio site that looks good. But beyond that, they want conversion. They want a site that not only looks good, but delivers leads, visitors, signups, and purchases. So Monicern created this article where he built his website in about 2 hours, and he gave me the entire walkthrough. So before you get started, there are 2 skills that I need you to install. The first one is front-end design. This is actually by Anthropics themselves, and you can find this on GitHub. So basically, it's just a bunch of design skills for building projects like landing pages or portfolio websites. The skill includes a bunch of design principles, best practices, processes, and as the description suggests, is great for distinctive, intentional visual design while building new UI or reshaping an existing. The second skill you need is the UI UX Pro Max skill, also on GitHub, and this is basically about design intelligence. What's great about this skill is that it has a bunch of features already pre-installed, such as 67 UI styles like glass morphism, clay morphism, brutalism, and so on. It's got 161 color palettes, 57 font pairings, and ultimately what this means is that when you pair these 2 skills together, Claude Code isn't going to develop just another generic looking AI website. It's going to look very distinct. And the final step before we start building this inside of Claude Code is a reference site, something that I can use, I can feed into Claude and give it a design style, a look, a feel, so that you don't have to start from the ground up. And the one that Monicern suggested on the article is this website here. It's pretty good. There's a bunch of features that I can take, plug it inside of Claude Code and kind of use it as a building block. Now you can use any website for this, just make it interesting, make it dynamic, and make sure that it's something that you like. So what I did was I took screenshots of this, of certain key features on this website that I wanted, such as the hero image here. I've also taken screenshots of the product pages. You could also feed in video transitions. So this transition here looks really nice. That could really add and make my website a lot better, a lot more premium looking. And I've also taken a screenshot of the footer here because I like the way the footer kind of screams at, it's right in my face. And I also like the color scheme. Now I'm inside of Claude Code. You are going to need the paid subscription for this. And the first thing I did was I plugged in the Il Capo production website, which I found on awards.com. If you're new to this, if you don't know where to look, head over to awards.com. There's a bunch of really interesting creative websites on there. You can take that as inspiration. You can grab your screenshots from there, and it's a great place to start. So I've identified what this website is, what it's built on, which is Next.js, Tailwind CSS, and Prismic CMS. It's identified the color schemes, the color palettes, all the branding that's built this Il Capo website. And then what I've basically said is try and grab the following, which is the hero section, the section below the hero, which is the video, the title, description, the footer, the individual product pages, and the load screen. Now, Claude Code can't actually do this, which is why I've recommended that you take the screenshots, plug them into a folder, and point it to that folder. And so now it knows that it has access to all the reference images. This is very important because it needs access to the screenshots before I put in the master prompt. Now, obviously, you could take whatever you want from your reference website. It can be the hero, it could be the product pages, it could be the smooth transitions when you're scrolling, it could be whatever you want it to be. The main thing is just to put it into a folder and point that folder inside of Claude Code. Now, this is the most important prompt with this entire process. What I'm asking you to do is to use the UI UX Pro Max skill to start building a personal portfolio website. Now, I've gone ahead for a front-end developer because that's what Monicern did in the X article. You can build this for AI automation, workflows, agentic builders, or whatever the scope of your paid project is. I've actually referenced the images, the screenshots that I've taken. And the most important part is this last line, which is ask me clarifying questions you need before you start building. Because the best thing about Claude Code is that it removes all ambiguity if you prompt it. And once you remove ambiguity, the project build time is faster, you can deliver much faster, and you'll get paid even faster. And for this example, qualifying questions were some of the screenshots were missing the .png file, so I've actually put them back in the folder. It wanted a name, so I just used a placeholder for now for the entire brand. And it asked me how did I want to build this website. So I just went ahead with Il Capo, which is Next.js and Tailwind. Now you can go ahead and build this with HTML. Just bear in mind that HTML is very static. Next.js and Tailwind will make it more dynamic, which is everything that you see on this side here. fail. It's now installing dependencies, all the backend files, CSS, HTML, whatever it needs. And honestly, this is the longest part of the entire build. And I'm actually literally just sat here. Claude is not prompting me aside from asking me clarifying questions. Everything is just doing it in the background, which took anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours. And then once it's done, it will tell you exactly what is built. More importantly, you can test it inside of the preview window in Claude Code, and there's a nice breakdown of everything that is done. This is great because once you build a project like this for a client, this can be used for all the supporting material once you hand it over to them. And once the main scaffolding of the website was done, I wanted to add a selfie for myself on the website because this is a portfolio style webpage. It's giving me a preview, so it's actually tested this before it's signed it off. And I gave it the spotlight kind of flashlight effect. Now you can put in any effect you want inside of this, and I'll even show you where you can get ideas for that, so stick around for that next. Once the selfie was added, I wanted a filter look similar to what Mr. Beast uses on his thumbnails, so I uploaded one of his thumbnails, and I wanted the look and feel of this. And after that, it was just the basic snagging, right? So there was certain things that were kind of cut off, there was text that was overlapping, and Claude Code is really easy when it comes to things like this. Once you're happy with it, just run it on a local server. In my case, it's localhost port 3000, and you can test it for yourself. And if there are things that need fixing, you can actually take a screenshot of it, post it back into the chat, and just ask Claude to fix it for you. And if you are looking for some dynamic elements, head over to 21st.dev. This is a really interesting website, and they have a bunch of React optimized elements. So for example, if you wanted something like this, an animated shader background, or let me pick something that's a bit more interesting, such as this wave dynamic, you click on it, head over to where it says copy prompt, and then you paste this inside of Claude Code. Tell Claude to implement this into your design. It's as simple as that. You don't even need to know any programming languages, or you don't even need to be a programmer. Now the portfolio site is an obvious use case, but here's where this actually matters, because you could use the same process, the same skills, references, structured prompting, the single message review passes for literally any web deliverable. Think of landing pages, service pages, lead magnets, basically anything a client is currently paying an agency to produce. And if you're new to this, just click on the link in my video description and I'll hook you up to the free AI workflow kit. You plug this into Claude and this will help you get started. It will make a lot more sense to you. And if you saved a few grand on agency fees, hit the like button so the algorithm can find more people like you. Thank you so much if you made it this far. And if you're new to the channel, I'm somebody that spent $100 million running paid advertising, generating $300 million for some of the biggest e-commerce brands in the world. Now I'm using that expertise to build AI agents, workflows, basically everything in between, so you can do it too. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.